Good morning, everybody, and give it up for Leaner by the Day, day 38. Today, I am back down to a normal weight again, weighed in officially at 182.8 pounds. So as soon as I took a day to stop eating out and eating really high sodium, salty food, I came back down underneath 183 pounds. Right now, I'm currently intermittent fasting, going to be keeping it going till around noon, 1 o'clock. All I've had today so far is 2 cups of black coffee, no sugar, no cream or anything. And I also had a Zevia 0-calorie cream soda. Now it's time to get in the water for the day. You guys know it's really important throughout the diet that I stay extremely hydrated so I don't feel super hungry. And today we're going to be pushing the diet pretty hard. Want to stay at a good calorie deficit. Right now, I'm not feeling super hungry, so if I get to around noon, 1 o'clock, and I'm still not super hungry, I'll probably just have a latte, maybe a chocolate muffin or something. I think I have one more left, so I should be good on the chocolate muffins. And then if I'm good with that, I'll just push this thing until dinner time and save most of my calories for dinner. Let's go ahead and get hydrated for the day. We're gonna be drinking it cold again, even though it's kind of miserable and I'm not really in the mood for water right now. All right, let's do it. Quick break. Cold. Jeez. It's really cold today. What the heck? Why is it so cold? I feel like sometimes the fridge is colder than other days. Maybe it's just in my head. Probably is. All right. A little more. Telling you guys, I'm not in the mood for the diet. And today I also need to hit a workout, so I'm not sure when the heck that is going to happen. Just really whenever I have time, because it's a pretty busy day today. But I got to squeeze in the workout today for sure. Let's finish this up. All right, everybody, today's water. First thing of water is in the system for today. Going to be at least drinking 5 to 6 of these throughout the entire day, but I'll probably end up drinking about 7 to 8 of them just to make sure I stay extremely hydrated. If you're watching me for the first time, I have conditioned my body to drinking a lot of water, caffeine and stuff to keep me going throughout this diet, but don't do anything that's gonna hurt or injure your body, okay? Make sure you listen to your body and don't do anything that's gonna hurt yourself. That's it for now. I'll see you guys in a little bit for a latte and chocolate muffin time. Really just holding out until then because that keeps me going strong throughout this diet. And I gotta get back to work and get some stuff knocked out. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, you guys, it's about to be noon, so it's coming up on time to officially break the fast, and it's muffin and latte time. And I just rewatched the first take, and the audio was not coming from the mic for some reason, even though it was plugged into the phone and everything. So the audio wasn't perfect, and I apologize. Today I'm going to be using 2 scoops of Peru Java Planet medium dark roast coffee right here, completely organic. So 2 shots of espresso, and I'm going to keep the latte really low calorie as usual. All right, I got 2 shots worth of espresso right here. Gonna go ahead and get this going and brewed up. And today, it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store because I don't have anything defrosting or ready to eat for tonight. And I only have a little bit of the organic milk left, so I'll probably see you guys at H-E-B tonight. Don't really want to go to the store, but that'll have to be after I'm done getting a bunch of work and stuff done today, because today is another busy day. A lot of things to get done as usual. All right, so as usual, gonna be doing 70 calories worth of no fat organic milk right here. It's 80 calories per cup, and I use a little bit less than a cup. And it looks like it's gonna be the rest of the milk I got. Yup, I've been drinking lattes way too much, guys. So I got a lot of work to do, a workout to hit, a diet to also hit, and grocery shopping, that's probably going to need to happen. So it's a pretty busy day, guys. Might not hear from me for a lot, or you might not. I'm already losing my mind today, guys. I got so many things going through my head today. I don't know what's going on, but you might not hear from me for a while after this, just because I'm busy today, and we're going to be doing. It's not my day, guys. We're going to be doing cinnamon, organic cardamom for some flavor without adding any calories, and the nutmeg. And I need to make up for the vegetables that I did not eat last night. I only had carrots yesterday when I was also supposed to have a salad, which I didn't have. So that's going to also need to happen. But first, it's going to be chocolate muffin time. While the steamer heats up, we're going to go ahead and do the espresso. And the coffee and the chocolate muffins, guys, are keeping me going throughout this diet. Again, you guys are following along with what I'm doing or doing your own diet of choice. Just try and find some stuff in life that you enjoy so you don't lose your mind on the diet. You still want to enjoy life, not go crazy. All right, guys, the milk is frothed up, and today I'm too lazy to even try and attempt the latte art just because I suck at it anyway. So I'm not even going to worry about it right now. So I got 70 calories in the latte right now. Not going to make or break the diet. And again, that's why I like to make it at home most of the time, just because most coffee shops and stuff don't even have no fat milk for some reason. I don't know why, but most of them only have whole milk or 2%, and then they have like oat milk and stuff, which I don't like. It's just boring in a latte, so I don't like that kind of stuff. All right, should be a little bit past noon at this point, officially breaking the fast. Day 38, you're going to be pushing it pretty hard, and I'm excited, guys, now that I'm under 183 pounds again. I was weighing in at about that weight I would say 4 or 5 days ago, and then I kind of jumped up because I was eating out a lot, eating a lot of high sodium meals. But as soon as I cut the sodium back and started eating at home again, the scale came back down just because I wasn't eating high sodium, fatty, heavy meals out at restaurants and stuff. So we're going to keep that going today. Probably going to end up at HEB later on, picking up like a rotisserie chicken or something, just because that keeps me fed for like 3 or 4 days, guys, especially on the diet. So I don't have to worry about cooking and stuff, and I can focus on my work and getting things done there. All right. Last time I say all right, and we're going to break the fast. If I don't see you guys until later or the workout, cue the workout montage. I'm going to eat this stuff up, eat the muffin, drink the latte. This will put me pretty close to 600 calories, just a little bit under. And I'm going to make sure to drink plenty of water, 0 calorie sparkling water. And I'll see you guys for whatever the heck is next for today. All right, everybody, I decided to get out of the house today, stop being lazy, go to a coffee shop, just so I can focus on my work and have less distractions than being at my house trying to do my work. So what I'm going to do, since I already had a latte, is I'm basically just going to get a black coffee. That's to keep the calories down, and so I don't have to spend so much money, because the lattes out have been like $7 or $8 recently, and it's just getting too ridiculous. To help hold me over until dinner time and not have any more calories, drank a whole nother thing of water already, and I'm also drinking this sparkling ice strawberry Starburst flavor water. This is technically 5 calories, but I don't care, that's fine. And between that, the black coffee, I'm also going to drink more water at the coffee shop here, just to make sure I don't feel too hungry and start to feel miserable. Then after this, in a little bit, I'm going to have to go to the grocery store. So I'm going to take you guys there and show you exactly what I get, as always, to lose weight, hopefully today. And honestly, there's a buffet over here. I want to go to this buffet. I would love to go to a buffet right now, guys, but I can't. I got to stay committed to the diet and not be a quitter. We'll see you guys inside the coffee shop, and I'm gonna get some work done, get a black coffee, and resist my latte urge. I'll see you guys in there. All right, everybody. So I walked into cargo over here and there's literally nowhere to sit. So we're going to try another place because I need somewhere to like do work and stuff. So I'm going to try probably Black Rock Coffee. Hopefully it's better over there. If not, I'm just going to go back home and have to get it together and focus without being at a coffee shop. But I'll see you guys over there in a second. Should only take about 2 minutes to get over there, and you guys don't need to hear me talk for forever. People are doing weird things again. I'll see you guys over there. Jeez, people don't let me in. All right, hopefully it's better over here. See you guys on the inside. This is the last spot I'm trying. If there's nowhere to sit in here, I give up on the coffee shops for today. All right, everybody, I am at Black Rock Coffee. As promised, just got the black coffee right here. Even for the large black coffee here, it was $5. The coffee here is great. I'm not complaining about it. It's just getting expensive as heck. But since I got the black coffee here, not going to be taking in any more calories until around dinner time. So this is going to be it. After this, I will see you guys shortly at the grocery store during rush hour, which will not be fun, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to get for dinner. Probably just going to be something easy tonight because I don't want to have to cook anything from scratch or have to worry about it. And I'll see you guys then. Now I got to get some work done and focus and stop filming myself for now. That's good. Little tart, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys for dinner time or the grocery store, whichever one comes first. All right, you guys, I am done at the coffee shop, and to be honest, I'm kind of crashing from all the caffeine, so I'm pretty tired at this point. I do not want to go to the grocery store, but I'm gonna go anyways because I don't want to cook anything from scratch tonight, and of course, I forgot to actually defrost anything, so I'm leaning towards the normal lazy dinners that I have, the rotisserie chicken, maybe some naan bread, maybe some tortillas so I can make rotisserie chicken tacos. That was pretty good a few weeks ago when I did it, so I might do that again. I'm not sure though. Got to get through traffic right now. And to hold myself over a little bit while I was at the coffee shop knocking out some work, I drank the black coffee, showed you guys that, and drank a full glass of water. Probably should have had at least 2 glasses of water, but I just didn't get to it because I was busy trying to knock out some stuff. Had to get some work done. And all of the calories I've had today, I had chocolate muffin, 500 calories, latte, 70 calories. So I'm at about, I don't know, I'm struggling. We'll just call it 700 calories pretty much. So I can pretty much eat whatever the heck I want for dinner and not be too worried about it and stay at a pretty significant calorie deficit. I'm really at this point starting to feel extremely hungry though. So I really need to get something to eat because I feel like I'm pushing it a little bit far, to be honest with you guys. So again, I don't want to push my, oh man. They're doing something up here, guys. I don't know what they're doing. Let me see. I'm gonna try and go the back way because this is a nightmare. They're doing all this goofy stuff, so I'm gonna try and go the back way. Hopefully the back way is open. There's much construction as they do around this city all the time. I don't know what road is open and what road is not open, to be honest with you guys. But hitting the diet really hard today. Still haven't hit the workout, which I'm going to need to do soon. But since I'm really hungry, what I'm going to do is have dinner first so I can have enough fuel, enough calories to actually hit the workout. So today might be kind of a late workout. Again, I like to try and do the workouts in the mornings usually, but that's just the way it's working out for today. So it is what it is. You know, I got to prioritize more important things than working out because this is not my job. This is not paying the bills. So I got to prioritize what does pay the bills, guys, and get my work done for the day. I'll see you guys at the grocery store in a second. I need to stop ranting, and I also want to listen to some music and enjoy myself before I get home today. Probably going to be getting some ice cream. Even though really, I shouldn't, because I had the chocolate muffin. But I'm going to get like some Halo Top or something to keep the calories kind of, you know what, I'm on the fence. I'll think about it between now and the next steak, whether or not I'm going to get ice cream, because I always say I shouldn't have chocolate muffin and ice cream on the same day, but I might make an exception today since I've been hitting the diet hard and I'm down on the scale successfully. All right, enough of me ranting. I'll see you guys at the grocery store. All right, you guys, I'm walking into the grocery store right now, ready to get this over with. I'm not doing a full grocery haul today because I'm too lazy and hungry, but I'm going to show you guys what I get in a pinch. Usually the rotisserie chicken is my go-to, but if they have something better, I might pick out something better today. Really just gonna figure it out on the fly. Definitely though, need to pick up some more vegetables and stuff, so I'll see you guys in there for whatever the heck I get. And you guys know, probably gonna get some Zevia soda too. All right, everybody, definitely getting the rotisserie chicken here today just because I'm lazy and it's cheap. $8, I can get a whole chicken, no antibiotics. I like to usually get this one just because it should be a little healthier, but who knows, honestly, right? Who knows anymore? But right here, gonna pick up this for about $8. This will keep me fed for like 3 days, to be honest, so that's why I like to pick it up. And you guys already know it's muffin time. Honestly, I should stop getting the chocolate muffins for a little while just because I've been doing them to death. This is not really too much different. And I just, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna do the chocolate muffin. Always got to find the fresh one though. So 4.8, I think that's today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. $5, but it is what it is. The banana nut are on sale, but I just don't really feel like banana nut. I like the chocolate the best. All right, and then for the carb today, gonna be getting some probably garlic naan right here. I bought the Stonefire last time. Oh wait, this is $3 too. This is $3. I thought this one was cheaper, but I guess not. All right, well, I'm just gonna get the Stonefire again. I was thinking about getting the HEB, but if they're the same price, I'm probably just gonna get the Stonefire then. Might as well get the name brand. So I'm gonna pick up the garlic ones right here. And I always like to try and find a really fresh one. But I think they're all $4.11, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick up this one right here. And these are pretty low calorie, only 140 calories per piece. And geez, somebody's screaming back there. And I like to get these instead of the big ones because I can portion myself off a little bit and not overeat. Because if I get this, I'll eat the entire bag right here, and they're 370 a piece. So the small ones just keep me from overeating because I can portion these out, only have 2 of these, and not put this big old piece of naan bread on my plate. An essential on the diet recently has been the organic carrots right here. So actually these are cheaper, so I'm gonna go ahead and get just the normal baby carrots. Been eating these a lot to get all of my body's nutrients since I don't take any supplements or anything, and I can get a whole bag for under $2. So really a good option, especially on a diet. And then I've been picking out celery a lot, but I've been doing celery to death. So today I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna look for some organic, I forget the name of it. Organic broccoli. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I honestly had broccoli. It looks like over here they have regular, but I usually like to try and get the organic. And it looks like they don't have any HEB organic. So I guess I'm stuck unless I see it later on and I'm just missing it. No, I don't see it. All they have is this brand. I've never gotten this one before. Bonapack organic broccoli. So I guess I'm just going to pick up this one, since they don't have the HEB. Usually the HEB is cheaper, so nothing I can do about it. Just gonna go ahead and get this one, and it looks like this one's a little newer, so I'm gonna pick this up. A little bit expensive, and there's not a lot, but that's because it looks like some kind of name brand or something, but I'll have to give these a shot. And really low calories again, 25 calories per cup, and there's only 3 serving sizes. So this entire bag is only 75 calories. All right, you guys, I'm walking all the way to the Zevia sodas. They put them all the way on the other side of the store. And I'm also gonna need to get the milk before I forget, because I have a habit of forgetting to get milk for some reason, but gonna get the Zevia sodas. Hopefully they have some new flavors and a coupon because they're kind of expensive. So let's do it. All right, you guys, they're still doing the buy 2 get the third one free. So I'm gonna pick out this one, the Dr. Zevia. This one was pretty good last time. Tried it for the first time. And if you guys have had these sodas before, let me know what your favorite flavor is down below in the comments. And since the sale is on the 6-pack, that's what I'm gonna get. They have cherry cola. That one looks new. Why not? I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Cherry cola it is. Gonna be giving this a shot for the first time today. And then I gotta pick out a third one. For some reason, this part of the store, they always got the music super ridiculous loud. I don't know what the deal is with that. They have strawberry, lemon, burst, grape. I'm just gonna go with the cream because I really like this one. So this one, you can't go wrong with the cream soda. And even though the Zevia sodas are really expensive, I want to show you guys why I buy these. So let's look at the ingredients here. It's carbonated water, natural flavors, which is not the best, stevia, the tartaric acid in this one, caffeine, and citric acid. So no artificial sweeteners, no fake colors or anything like that. But if you come over here and let's say we want to get this Hill Country Fare, a diet cola right here. Let's look at the ingredients on this and see all the weird stuff it has in it. So right here, we can get this to focus. This one's got a preservative, aspartame, some kind of weird gum, and then some other weird chemicals. So that's why I don't like to get these right here. And some of them also have like the fake colors and stuff. So that's why I don't like to buy these, even though they're way cheaper. I like to just pick up these instead. So here's an even better example of what I was just talking about. This one's got artificial flavor, if we can get this to focus, and red 40 in it. So this one's got a lot of weird stuff. It's cheap, but I'd rather not drink all that weird stuff in these kind of sodas. And you guys already know I'm a latte addict, so I like to get this fat-free organic milk. A little bit pricey, but it is what it is. But only 80 calories per cup, so I can make lattes and not take in too many calories. Since I've done so well on the diet, I'm gonna pick up some ice cream today. And today, gonna be cheating a little bit, get some ice cream. Gonna be picking up the Halo Top just because it's the lowest calorie option I can get, even though I probably should get something with a little bit better ingredients, but every once in a while is fine. Probably gonna go with, let's see how many calories this one is. So we got 310 calories in the cookies and cream. Gonna go ahead and go with this one. I can eat this whole pint, not feel so bad, but I'm probably only gonna eat maybe about half of it tonight, so I'm not gonna eat the whole thing at all. And that is gonna be it for today. Gonna cheat a little bit with that. Time for the moment of truth. Hopefully I'm not gonna be spending too much money today. $8 for the chicken, not too bad. The thing that's really gonna jack up the price is probably the sodas, to be honest, but everything else is going to be pretty inexpensive today.
Let me just put a sticker.
All right, so I'm at a subtotal of $50 for all that stuff. I'm telling y'all, the soda jacks up the price a little bit, but luckily they're still doing this coupon, so I'm gonna save about $7 using this. $45, not terrible, could be a little better, but it is what it is. All right, everybody, I am done at the store. Even for a small grocery haul like that, $45, guys. It's a lot of money, but I buy a lot of premium stuff like the Zevia soda, the organic vegetables and stuff. But that kind of thing is just worth it to me, to be honest, because it's for my long-term health. So it is what it is, guys. Slowly going broke between the gas and the groceries. But I'll see you guys at home for the first portion of dinner. Gonna be starting off with the vegetables and then doing something with the chicken and the naan bread. Welcome to Slackers Cooking Class, or cooking classes for slackers who don't want to have to spend a lot of time to make stuff. So right now I'm going to be having my full thing of water just to make sure I fill up my belly a little bit without overeating by accident. For the vegetable tonight, I don't know if I said this, I already forgot. It's a little bit past 6. I think it's like 6:15 now. Gonna be having the super greens blend right here. This is baby spinach, baby mizuna, whatever the heck that is, baby chard, and baby kale. Getting a lot of nutrients, stuff that my body needs. And I'm just gonna use the whole thing since it's kind of getting old, to be honest, because this is from the last time I went to the grocery store, because I've been eating a lot of carrots instead, because I've been more in the mood for carrots and celery and stuff. And if you're watching me for the first time, I don't like to have to cook the vegetables because it's too time consuming and too complicated. So to eat the vegetables and not take a lot of time, I can just make a salad and it takes like 2 seconds. So a couple weeks ago, I think I made I don't remember, green beans from scratch, and it just took too long. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And on top of the salad, also gonna be using some of this organic broccoli that I got right here. Just gonna put a few pieces of this. And reason I got broccoli today is because I haven't had broccoli in a long time, and it's got a lot of good nutrients and good stuff for my body. And you might be asking, why are you eating so many vegetables? One, fills up the belly. It's relatively low calorie. I don't even really include vegetables in the calorie limit for the day. One, because they're so low, and two, I'm not going to beat myself up about eating vegetables because it's kind of stupid. This piece is kind of old. I'm going to get rid of that. So I don't take any supplements. I don't believe in any of that nonsense. So to get all of my nutrients and stuff that my body needs without wasting my money on supplements, I eat a lot of vegetables like this. So my body can get everything it needs, guys. You don't need supplements, but the industry doesn't want to tell you that because they'll go out of business. If you can just eat vegetables, which is way cheaper than buying supplements, they won't get any business anymore. All right. Also, going to be using organic Caesar dressing right here, 2 tablespoons, only 70 calories. So not too big of a deal there. And I'm going to actually, for once in my life, measure this out correctly. So that's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. So that's a good amount, guys. And it's not going to destroy the diet for today. This whole thing, probably like 150 calories. So that's why I like to fill up. I'm gross, I'm sorry. Got spit flying out of my mouth. That's why I like to fill up on the vegetables, because I can eat a whole lot, fill up my belly, and it'd be really low calorie. So it just helps me throughout the dieting process to get all the nutrients that my body needs and fill up my belly before I have the main portion of dinner. The carrots out here, I'm not eating these right now. Those are just gonna go in the fridge in a second, but I'll probably eat those tomorrow or something. All right, guys. Oh, almost forgot. I'm tired, guys. Pushing the diet a little bit too hard today, but it is what it is. Gonna be doing a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This is not organic, but I don't think they have an organic Parmesan cheese, at least not at my store that I go to. So this is just HEB grated Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons, 20 calories. And you guys know I like to go crazy on the cheese. So that's what I'm gonna do. I like cheese. So we'll call that like, 30, 40 calories. Again, I'm just trying to get an estimate on it. And since I'm only at 600, I might have said 700 for the latte and the muffin today, but it's about 600 calories all in so far. This is maybe going to be, let's call it 200 calories. I'm probably overestimating a little bit, so I'll be at about 800 calories. More realistically, I'm probably between 7 to 750, but just to keep the math even, I'm gonna say 800. Gonna eat this up, then I'll see you guys in a little bit for the main portion of dinner, making another lazy man's dinner tonight because I don't want to put in a lot of effort because I got stuff I got to take care of and I don't feel like cooking, guys. So moral of the story here is struggling. Moral of the story is there's plenty of options that you can buy on the fly that are extremely healthy, that don't take a lot of time to prepare, like literally no time at all, for cheap, guys. All the people out there saying, oh, I can't eat Healthy because it's so expensive. Actually, eating unhealthy is more expensive because going through the drive-through at McDonald's 3 times a week, Burger King, or wherever else people go nowadays, is expensive. So this whole thing right here, this whole chicken was $8. You can't tell me that you don't have $8 to go pick up a chicken, but you got $20 to go spend at In-N-Out Burger or McDonald's or something. This, especially during the diet, will keep me fed up to 4 to 5 days, guys, with the protein right there. So $8, you divide that by 4, that's $2 a day, okay, for the protein. And then I can just pick up some simple bread, maybe make some rice, have some organic vegetables, and it's not expensive, guys. It's like $5 a meal. So there's no way people can't afford that. Saying you can't afford to eat healthy is just an excuse. And I'm not judging. If you guys don't want to eat healthy, I don't care. It's not my life. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. But I'm not going to let you make excuses, because here on this channel, we're not going to make excuses. We're not going to complain about things. Well, maybe a little bit of the complaint, but we're not going to make excuses, okay? I'm not going to make excuses. This is a realistic diet of a regular guy who's not taking any drugs, no supplements, no genetic advantages, okay, can achieve his goals as far as weight loss, muscle gain, looking good, feeling good, being healthy for a reasonable price. The only stuff that really has been jacking up the price at the grocery store are these. And you don't really need these on a diet. If you don't want to spend the money, just drink water. But this is one of those things I enjoy, so I just go ahead and spend the money on it anyways. But enough for my rant. Not judging anybody, not even talking smack. I'm just not going to be making excuses for myself. And if you watch me, I'm going to encourage you to do the same. Not make excuses in your own life. Do what you got to do. Accomplish your goals, whether you're in the mood or not. And if you got nothing special going for you, you're just a regular dude, regular girl watching this, I'm just a regular guy. If I can do it, I really believe that anybody else can accomplish their goals, lose some weight, be in better health, be in better shape. If I can do it, it's possible for anybody, because I got nothing special going for me, guys. If I eat, I gain weight so fast. Right. Gonna enjoy this salad now. Stop ranting, and I'll see you guys in a little bit, probably around 7 o'clock for the main portion of dinner. I'm hungry as heck, guys. Twisted the diet a little hard today. A little bit too hard, to be honest, but all right, you guys, it's a little bit past 7 p.m. Finally sitting down for the main portion of dinner. Already had the salad, drank the whole thing of water right here. I'm drinking a whole another thing of water with dinner, and I'll at least have another one on top of this before I go to sleep. Maybe even 2. That is to be determined, though. Right now, I'm starting off with organic hummus. This is the Kirkland signature. This is 170 calories, so not going to kill the diet. Got 2 pieces of naan bread, 140 calories each. And then I also got some chicken breast right here. I got a full piece of breast right here, then a couple of pieces as well. This is going to be the first portion of dinner. If I need a little bit more, I'll definitely go back and get some more. But you guys know me, I always like to start off with a portion smaller than what I think I need, just so I don't overeat by accident. Because if you put the food on my plate, I am going to, without doubt, eat the entire portion on my plate. And this hummus has kind of been in the fridge for a while. It's still good, but it expires in a few weeks, so I need to finish up the rest of this hummus, to be honest, before it goes bad. It gets all nasty in the fridge, and it's stinky, and I can't figure out why my fridge is stinky. So I'm gonna eat this. This is not gonna be super high calorie. I'd be surprised if this is more than about 700-800 calories maybe. So I still have some room for the ice cream tonight. I can honestly eat the entire pint if I want. So I might do that, but I don't know what I'm doing with the hummus there. I'm not gonna dip that in hummus. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna, since I'm not having a whole lot here, I'm gonna have some more space to either have a little bit more for dinner or reach for some ice cream tonight. Might try and even fit in both. And I forgot the ketchup, so I'll be right back. Also, going to be using some organic ketchup right here. 15 calories per teaspoon. And I still need to hit the workout, guys. I swear I'm going to get to it. I promised I was going to do it today, so I'm still going to get to it. It's probably going to be a little bit late tonight of a workout. It might not hit a whole lot of exercises, but I am going to hit the workout tonight. I got to stay with it. Whatever it takes here, guys, I got to get it done. So I can't skip again because I already skipped yesterday. So today is the day I need to hit the workout. So I'm going to use about 15 calories worth right here. Well, we'll just do, it's probably about 30 now. So we'll say that's about 30 calories. This meal is not super calorie dense. And that's going to be it for now, guys. I'm feeling tired. Pushed the diet a little bit hard today. And I also feel like I'm coming down off all the caffeine I had today. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Probably take my dog for a walk because he needs to go for his daily walk. And then I'll see you guys next for the workout. And then maybe after that, some ice cream, but we'll just have to see how it goes. All right, you guys, today's workout is officially complete. Gonna be drinking a full thing of water. And to be quite honest with you guys, I need to stop. I don't know why my account is always wet, but anyways, I need to stop working out in the evening because I just get really tired in the evening. I hit every lift as hard as I could, but I really feel like I just wasn't able to get those final couple reps in that I usually am able to do if I work out in the morning. So I need to start working out in the morning instead of leaving it for so late at night. It's literally past 10 p.m. at this point. I should not be working out this late because it's too late at night to be working out. But today was 3 exercises. I started off with 4 sets of incline bench press. I almost forgot already. So 4 sets of incline bench press until absolute failure. Then after that, I moved into 4 sets of deadlifts until failure. And again, if you guys are going to do deadlifts, I personally don't believe in doing really heavy deadlifts because you even mess up 1 rep and you toast your back for life. Your back is done, okay? So I just do lightweight deadlifts. I really focus on doing perfect form. And if you guys are gonna do deadlifts, you don't want your form to be perfect. It's gotta be better than perfect because deadlift is so dangerous, guys. So I knocked out 4 sets of that, just lightweight, every set until absolute failure. The last 2 sets, I really wasn't able to do that much because I've just been slacking on the deadlifts. So it's a little bit hard for me right now, especially cutting my calories so low. It's hard to hit a lot of reps, especially on something heavy like a deadlift. After the deadlifts, I moved into 4 sets of seated cable rows to really hit the back. Again, I like to make sure I hit a lot of back, especially the upper delts, so I have good posture and I look a little bit bigger. Then if I don't have any back delts and my shoulders are rolled in from doing nothing but bench press and shoulder press and stuff. So that was it for today. Everything was until absolute failure, meaning until I couldn't hold the form anymore on deadlift and the rows, just because I don't want to hurt my back or hurt myself or put myself in jeopardy. Right now, I guess this is going to be the last take of the video. So since I'm at a significant calorie deficit right now, I'm gonna be having half of this Halo Top ice cream. Again, I don't really like to eat past 10 p.m. at night, but every once in a while, I will make an exception. And today is gonna be one of those exceptions. And I don't really like to have the Halo Top a lot because it doesn't have the greatest ingredients, but every once in a while, it's okay. This entire pint is 310 calories. So I'm gonna have half of it tonight, which is only going to be 155 calories. I can actually do math right now. And boom. Jeez. Doesn't really smell like anything. I don't know, I stuck my nose in it, but just to prove it to you guys, I'm gonna scoop out half right here and enjoy myself. This stuff is not super thick, but if you want some kind of ice cream on a diet, guys, this is a great option. I do like the low-calorie options with better ingredients, like with coconut milk or skim milk and a little bit less sugar or something. But this one, in my experience, the Halo Top right here usually tastes a little bit better than a lot of the other healthy options. You guys let me know what your favorite healthy, low-calorie ice cream is down below in the comments, and I'll give it a shot for sure because I'm always up for new suggestions. So let me know your favorite down below. So there you guys go, about half, maybe a little bit more actually, but it is what it is, guys. I mean, worst case scenario, it's another like 180, 190 calories, not too big of a deal, and I don't know why I'm putting that in the fridge. When I start doing stuff like that, it means it's time for me to stop filming myself because I'm getting tired and messing things up. This is going to be the final calories for today. Stayed at a good calorie deficit. I'm estimating that worst case scenario, I'm at about 2,000 calories for today. I'm probably, honestly, even less than that, but just gonna round up and say about 2,000 calories for the day. And for me and my body type, if I stay at 2,000 calories every day, I'm gonna shed weight pretty quick. And hopefully the scale keeps going down tomorrow because we kind of jumped up a little bit early this week. So I need to make up some of that time. And I ate in today, which is good because I didn't have a whole lot of sodium, but hit the workout, hit the diet really well, drank a lot of water, stayed hydrated, and got a lot of work in my personal life done. So good day overall. We're going to keep it going tomorrow. I am getting a little bit tired because we've been doing this almost 40 days at this point, but I ain't going to quit. Put in too much work, too much time, and I ain't a quitter. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this done, guys. That's what's important here. Doing whatever it takes safely. So I don't want to do whatever it takes and mess up my body by doing drugs or something. But doing whatever it takes safely is what I'm personally going to do so I can live a good long life and not have health problems by taking some kind of steroid or weight loss drug or weird shifty supplement. Go ahead and try this Halo Top. Guys, I can barely even get through a take without sneezing. The allergies are so bad right now. I don't know what's up with that. Trying the Halo Top cookies and cream light ice cream right here. It's probably going to taste good because I just worked out, but this is what it is. It's very light and fluffy, but it actually tastes really good, guys. If you've tried this one or another Halo Top ice cream, let me know what you guys think about them down below. But the cookies and cream for under 200 calories for half the pint. Really good option for me right now on a diet. On that note, I'm gonna drink up my water, eat my ice cream, and I'll see you guys early tomorrow for whatever day it is. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's day 39 tomorrow. Pretty sure. I will see you guys then. Gonna enjoy my ice cream and chill out for the rest of the night before I'm falling asleep in bed because it's already late.